rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh, our dear Muslims. Yes, it's February 19th, and it's yet another episode of Chef Talk. And today, we are here at Nimaro Court. Nimaro Court is found in Busambaga, Katabi. For those who may wish to come here, it's one of the nice places that we so far have in Entebbe. And today, we have our guest. And you can look at the set, it's really interesting. We have people Abawunye Nyonyi. They are just right from India. Chenchong. Chef Tatus.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Please take on.
Thank you so much, Chef Aruna. Yes, we are at Nimaro Court by Accra House.
Yes.
Okra House, right?
Okra House.
Yes, today we have a very new set. Brand new.
Sure.
You said Abawunye Nyonyi.
Bawunye Nyonyi.
Yeah, these people are still smelling
The plane.
the plane.
I think it's the plane has fuel or it has what?
Leather. You call it leather or something.
They want to tell us.
Yes. Please.
They have
Yes.
plane jack.
Chef Talk. As usual, we have the finest. Nimaro Court has a lot to offer.
Yep.
Don't forget, Nimaro Court, a fine place, an urban rising place at the shores of Lake Victoria, right inside of Entebbe. You want to enjoy a nice sleep, very beautiful view. I think you have already seen the view. The lake is just adjacent behind us. Very beautiful sunset and everything nice about the hotel and peace of mind is found at Nimaro Court. Big up to Ginelo's Pizzeria, Bugonga, one of the finest pizzeria areas in East and Central Africa. If you have moved all, you will never find a place like Ginelo's Pizzeria. And big up to our other partner. Who is our other partner?
We have got so many partners, and today we are having Nimaro Court is one of our new partner.
Yeah.
We have Bena Juice.
Yes.
We have Bena Juice. We have Gila Angel.
Yes.
We have Newmax Cinema.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Sit comfortably. A very brand new set in the house. We're here. You can see
we have
fresh faces.
Director and the student.
The director. Today we are hosting none other than Vine Kitchen.
Yes.
Vine Culinary Hospitality, located in Tinda, Chigowa. For those who stay along Chigowa, going to Chiwatle, Namugongo, Najera, going to Bulindo, you know that side. After Ministers Village, slope down a little bit. Vine Kitchen Hospitality. These people are fresh from India. They went to represent Uganda. Uganda. The Young Chef Competition. And guess who? Vine Kitchen took it all the way this far to represent the country. All the chefs in the country. You are very welcome.
Thank you, sir.
We are here. We discuss culinary journeys, and then we also discuss experiences like the ones you have. Tell us, introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello viewers.
And maybe where you're coming from and where you're going.
Hello viewers.
Yes.
My name is Chef Sheila, and I work with Vine Kitchen
Yes.
as the director
can
of
give
Vine
that.
Culinary and Hospitality School.
Yes.
My name is Chef Sheila from Uganda, and I'm also the director for Vine Kitchen and Vine Culinary and Hospitality School, where we do catering services and we also do hospitality classes or a hospitality school.
Thank you so much, Chef Sheila. And our other guest,
Hello, viewers. My name is Magezi Chriscent.
you can put it close.
My name is Magezi Chriscent.
Yes.
Proud student of Vine Culinary and Hospitality School,
Yes.
and former competitor at the Young Chiefs Olympia 2026 that was held in India.
Yes.
And I hold the trophy for Rising Star
Rising star.
Wow.
Of Africa, of the world,
of the world.
of the world. Let's clap for this. Yes.
So
Wow.
that's why I was telling you that
Young Olympian.
we have big fish.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Let's go right about the issues.
Before they take us to the institute, let's first know Vein Kitchen. I hear they even have something free culinary something. I've heard of that free something. I've seen that on the internet. So please just
Yes.
brief about the Vein Kitchen. Then
So
we see what Vein has done for the industry.
yes, so we've been advertising for students that are enrolling in March, free cooking classes and bakery classes, then housekeeping. We'll be doing housekeeping training for free, and we'll also be doing culinary classes for free and for the whole year. That is going to give us, we are giving back to the community. People that want to enroll, there are people out there that would want to do these classes, but they don't have the money
Yes.
to actually come to the schools and pay for the whole year or to have themselves certified. So Vine Kitchen, our Vine Culinary, in partnership with Vine Kitchen,
Yes.
will be hosting or will be teaching all these girls. I think 70% will be girls and 30% will be the
Boys.
boys.
Okay.
Yes, but basically the youth and anyone who is interested in these courses.
Does Vine Kitchen have a boarding section?
No, unfortunately, we don't have a boarding section. It's only day for now. And boarding section will come up maybe as demand comes. We will have the boarding section, but for now, it is only day.
I have someone who asked me to recommend her to a good school, and she's coming from Arua. I don't know how she will be. trekking
Well,
all the
we
way.
have people students that attend, and
Yes.
they are not. We don't actually have a boarding in our
Yes.
school.
Okay.
However, there are hostels around us, like
Okay.
Chambogo. In Chambogo,
Yes.
there are some hostels. So some of the students, we recommend them to Chambogo
Yes.
so that they can stay in that environment, school environment. But at school, we don't have accommodation.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Chef Sheila, before we go to our Olympiad champion, we want to some little bit history about Vine Culinary and Hospitality.
Well, I don't know exactly where I can begin from, but in a short, in brief, we started in 2019,
Okay.
and 2019 up to maybe I think the beginning of 2020.
Yes.
2020 is when we had gone to India,
Okay.
but this time round we hadn't gone with a school.
Okay.
The Vine Chef Sheila had started, but not the culinary school.
Okay.
So basically, we started with going to India. We went to India for the competition, same competitions we went for.
Okay.
And then after that, I was teaching at James Cambridge. That
Okay.
time there was an international school called
Okay.
James Cambridge.
Okay.
And I was teaching EYFS, that is early years.
Okay.
So from early years and above.
Yes.
So I was teaching at James Cambridge and different places where I was teaching, and
Okay.
everyone would ask, they want to learn.
Yes.
They want to learn. Even after the classes, they wanted to get more classes.
Yes.
We want
classes.
after classes.
class after class.
Yes, like a class after class.
A discount on a discount.
Yeah, so after that that's when we started. And unfortunately,
Yes.
when we had just opened, COVID hit.
Yes.
So when COVID hit, I had 500 women in WhatsApp group where I was teaching them or skilling them for free.
Okay.
So I skilled so many, and I think so many can testify that some of them actually learned
Yes.
from my skills.
Okay.
So I would share skills and everything. So one time, of course, opportunities come from that.
Yes.
So some people call me for opportunities. I didn't want to do catering.
Yes.
It was, I only wanted to do a school, but not catering.
Okay.
So COVID introduced me to catering business.
school.
Catering business, not the school.
Yes.
Catering business.
Okay.
Because Vine Kitchen, that's how Vine Kitchen was born
Yes.
in COVID. Then we did the weddings.
The catering.
The weddings in lockdown.
Okay.
They were called scientific weddings.
Yes.
So we started by doing scientific weddings, small birthday parties, bridal showers
Yes.
that we would host at Vine Kitchen,
Okay.
decorate for them. And as you know how COVID was.
Yes.
So basically we started doing cakes. We do cakes for events.
Yes.
Bridals, we did for a wedding, we did for introduction, different things. So basically, that's how Vine Kitchen comes up.
Okay.
And remember, Vine Culinary is already born, but because of lockdown, all schools
It
are
couldn't
closed,
operate
so we
properly.
it could not operate. We were still
So
closed.
the Vine Kitchen operated.
Yes,
Okay.
Vine Kitchen operated. We got business here and there.
Yes.
So we basically sustained the catering business, not the school.
Okay.
But because they were supporting each other,
yes.
that's how they ended up supporting each other.
The catering business
Mm.
later supported the school.
Yes,
To
the
stand.
the school was the one that
After COVID.
the school was registered before,
Yes.
but
Before
the
catering.
school closed before it could begin
Yes.
because of COVID. So we started
Yes.
Vine Kitchen, the catering services,
Okay.
which kept on supporting the school
Okay.
as we went on. So we started by short course, and then of course modular, for those that understand DIT,
Yes.
and of course later went to UVQ,
Yes.
where we are registered with UVTAB.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
As Vine Kitchen now, as in, have you had any graduation that maybe you've sent off those that are done?
Yes. Last year in April, we had a graduation of 150 students, actually more than 150 students. I think Chef Titus was in attendance, Chef Arona attended, and it was very successful. And we hope that next year we'll have the same, or this year, you
Yes.
never know,
Yeah.
we will have the same that will be, and more that is in store that we've not yet talked about, but we
Sure.
shall announce at a later stage.
Okay.
Yes.
So besides being that now Vine Kitchen is giving a free culinary school, those that may not, because what you offer in centers Africa, we don't want for free.
Mm.
Are we also welcome?
Definitely,
Is it all open
definitely,
for business?
Definitely. We don't want you to know us for free things.
Yep.
We only want to associate with you at
Well,
all
mine doesn't
angles.
nothing. Me, I like free things.
Well, we have the certificate and the diploma. The diploma that runs for 2 years and the certificate for 1 year. So when you come to school, we are able to give you details about all the registration and everything, the registration fees, the school fees, the requirements and everything. But we are open.
You are open.
Yes, to everyone.
Please
Yes.
remind them the location.
We are located in Ntinda Chigowa Road. Ntinda Chigowa Road is, you can either take the Chiwatuli side or the Chisasi side. On Chisasi side, you will see Dembe Complex. And on the other side, you will see, of Chiwatule, you will see Isabella or Sprout International School. We are actually neighbors with Sprout International School. Yeah.
Okay. 1 or 2 questions
Yes.
about Vine Culinary.
Yes.
Someone there want to take their daughter or a son, a little maybe breakdown about the tuition.
I don't think that I am comfortable breaking down the tuition
Okay.
because everyone comes with a different need.
Okay.
For us, we personalize clients. We deal with you the way you come. So everyone is different.
Is welcome.
If I
So
come
when you
with
come-
the 200,000.
No, of course not. Because remember,
Yes,
we are a practical school.
of course.
And because we are doing hands-on and everything is practical,
Yes.
you can come with 200,000, yes, but it will be for a day.
For a day.
for one day.
We are just imagining it
200,000
maybe
one day.
for
Another
one
day
day.
also
For one day.
200,000.
Yes.
How
So you
long
see
is
how
it?
the money has fitted into your budget.
But still,
So it's-
it can start on the course.
exactly.
Yes.
It
I
is
can
the
come with
begin-
my 200, but when it is
Uh-huh.
just starting on the course.
Exactly.
Yes.
It can start
So
somewhere.
everyone is welcome.
Yes.
So on average,
Mm.
give us an average
Mm.
outlook of a certificate person. Someone going for a certificate class.
A certificate person at least should have primary 7 according to the Ugandan curriculum.
Okay.
Should have primary 7 and should have done senior 4.
Okay.
However, for me, I as a tutor or and an assessor, it would be better for someone to be in senior 4.
Okay.
Senior 4 would be better. Why? Because at that time they're able to, because you're doing theory and you're doing practicals.
Yes.
For practicals, P7 is okay.
Yes.
But for the theory, sometimes P7, depending on where you attended the
Gets
primary
issues, yes.
7. But if you attended in better schools, yeah, P7 is okay. But if your schools were, upcoming, you may need to register with senior 4 results to get better results. Why? Because all these things are taught in English, then there's theory. So for practicals, it's okay, but for when it comes to theory, they will struggle a bit. So we recommend that at least senior 4 would be better for you to come and start with a certificate.
Good entry point.
Yes, please.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Chef Sheila from Vine Culinary and Hospitality. She has broken down a little bit of Vine Kitchen and Vine Culinary and Hospitality. Now, it was a school. It locked down. It went into catering. It struggled with COVID. Coming back on its feet. And guess what? It's now on the world stage. And they even win trophies. Can you imagine that? This is not a hearsay. I'm not talking about rumors. I didn't hear from someone. We have the words from the horse mouth. And the winner is just here with us. Let's give the winner the mic and tell us his journey. You are very welcome, my friend. You told us that you are the Olympian, the champion, the rising star. I used to think about the shooting star, when the shooting star passes around the clouds at night, and then the rising star when it is just getting dark, something like this. So you are a rising star. What's a rising star?
Rising star. To my explanation, to my own understanding.
Your understanding.
Okay. I think a rising star is someone who has the potential.
Who has?
Who has the potential.
Okay.
And is looking forward to reaching up there.
Yes.
So he's looking forward to meet that goal. So he's on a journey.
A rising star is someone with ambitions and aims higher, but you are a champion, by the way.
Yes, thank you. Yes,
Being a world champion, a rising star and a world champion. Very complex, but we shall break it down. Introduce yourself once again, and then we pick it up from there.
Okay, so hi viewers. My name is Chef Chriscent Magezi, student at Vine
Can be a little
Culinary.
bit audible.
My name is Chef Chriscent Magezi, a student at Vine Culinary and Hospitality School,
Yes.
and former contestant at the Young Chefs Olympiad 2026 that was held in India,
Yes.
and I hold the trophy for Rising Star.
Thank you so much. In this, how did you get to India?
How did I get to India? Well, all things. My
Okay.
director,
You are to the director.
my
Director,
mentor.
you picked a school, let it come with catering, bring back the school, and you went to India to take your students for the world championship.
So we were contacted by India
Okay.
to to give a student. So it's one student, one mentor chef. So one school per country.
Yes.
So people are confused by can't other schools participate? Can no.
Yes.
It's only one window. One school, one chef, one
One
student.
country.
One student, one country.
You cannot have two students in one country.
No. You cannot. You can only have two as backup, but only one can go. Backup in terms of, let's say, Chef Chriscent was chosen, and then Chef Chriscent doesn't make it in the end and says, I'm pulling out. I cannot go. Or maybe he falls sick or something. So you'll go to your other backup. But it has to be one student to go.
They contacted you. You didn't contact them.
No.
How did they know you exist?
Of course, we have social media pages. We have websites. We have everything. So probably.
I have students there. They are watching. They are listening. There are also people who have their institutions, schools and tertiary institution, catering colleges and so on. They are also directors. They are also culinary institutions. Those are well-wishers and so on. I think they are confused. They're saying, is it a magic? Kind of magic? Which kind of blessing? What? Which kind of God do they worship? That I can also be just.
I don't know, because
I am invited to India. Please come to India and compete.
I think I would advise them. I think maybe they should just join Vine Kitchen. I think that's where good things starts from. To me, if somebody wants to join the industry, I think it's the best entry now to join the Vine.
I've mentioned
However,
students. I've mentioned students. I've mentioned the school directors. I've mentioned. They can't come and join.
Let me find out.
Yeah, they
how this is going to happen. Chef Sheila,
That's interesting.
next year,
Yes.
or rather, next year, can India still choose you, or they will be interested in choosing another school?
No.
They can't choose you.
They can't choose another school
because
we are already in partnership with them.
Wow.
So it is it's one school. Unless I say I'm not going and I've pulled out.
Okay.
That's when they can choose another school.
Let's go to
how
the
do you
Olympic
happen to choose Magezi? Is he the best at school?
Yes.
Or is
when
the best?
You have when you have students and you have the best,
Yes.
that is how
you front the best.
You front
the best.
Okay.
Yes. And it's not the first competition we have won.
Yes.
Guys,
Yep.
We won a competition in at your hotel.
Yes.
And when we won your competition,
who won? Was it?
No, it was a different student.
Yes.
I wanted why not the other one who won?
No, the other one I had arrested him first for some work.
So he went to his.
I put him under house arrest.
He went to his
But
hotel for training.
Yes.
Anyway, that means that your students are doing good.
Yes.
And by the way, I retained him for some time until he said, now they need me back. He just left like a week ago. But thank you so much. Mr. Olympiad, I am on your neck. Like the cow and this rope, for us in Ruchiga, we don't have very big land, so most of the cows we just tie. Okay? Okay, now, you competed with how many people?
I think there were approximately 60 countries.
60 countries world over.
Yes, world over.
And you beat the 60 students
To be the best,
to
the
the rising star
Yes. So
of Africa.
we
not only
not in
Africa.
Africa, not in Africa.
From Africa,
So-
okay, from Africa.
From Africa.
Yes.
Yes,
But no. So initially,
yes.
we were divided into five,
Okay,
I think, cities. So they choose the best.
okay.
So I think in
From
Africa,
the five,
yes, from
the
Africa.
best from the five.
Yes.
Okay.
So in Africa, I
Yes.
took it up.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
And
why I
the
said from
others-
Africa.
Yep.
Took from their side. But then in Africa, I was
Yes,
given.
from Africa. Now, What is this dish? What magic dish is this?
That I made.
Let me guess, it's luombo, right?
No, actually, it was a Luombo. It was a
Rolex,
Luombo.
some kind of Rolex.
No.
Hey,
So they gave us a basket. Let's put it as a basket.
okay.
And from
Fancy
that,
basket.
Mystery
yes,
basket.
mystery basket.
Yes.
From that, you
Yeah.
had to pick and create your own unique dish from the ingredients they've given you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you had to make a dessert for people, for
Okay.
portions,
Yes.
and the main course for portions.
Okay.
Now, with guidance from my mentor, Chef Sheila,
Mm.
we created a unique dish,
Mm.
which I think was eye-catching.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's enabled. It got, how can I say? It got the mentor's, sorry, the what do they call, the judge's eyes.
Yes.
And yeah, so they put me out there.
Did you name this mystery dish?
It was more of a koje trap.
Magezi special.
Let's call it that.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
Magezi
the Magezi
special, the
special.
magic touch.
Yes.
Magezi
Magezi magic
touch.
Yes.
We are just giving it
Which
an-
won the eye of the judges.
Yes.
Magezi. There are many students outside there. They are watching and they don't know which sort of person you are. Me too, I don't know. Okay? They would like that inspiration. Tell them something very inspired. Right now, they are inspired by what you did. But they need to hear from you how they get more inspiration to carry up with this course. They are students or they want to join the same whatever that you're studying. Give them an inspiration message.
So, as me, Magezi Chriscent,
Yes.
I did not see myself working in this industry. Growing up, I loved cooking.
Yes.
Because I remember my mom would come home at times when I've used her ingredients and she would get pissed. Like, Chriscent, this was for this was for this. I didn't have it in me. So I got introduced to Vine Culinary and Hospitality School by a friend during vacation. Where I had nothing to do. And I came, she told me, you know what, there's this school in Tinder, it's really nice. So I was like, okay, let's go check it out. I go with her. I start day one. Day one was really nice. Day two was really nice. So I loved it.
Okay.
Actually, it was one of these free courses that
That
are
made-
starting
that-
in March
Yes.
that made me love it.
Okay.
So after all that, we graduated. I did DIT. We graduated. So I was like, what am I really going to do at campus? Because I had no plan. I was like, you know what?
Just 1 minute. You said something you had no idea that you were going to end up here. So you
Yes.
were like on a blind date. And you
So-
fell in you were on a blind date and you fell in love with the
Yeah, I
With
ended up
the
falling-
industry.
falling in love with the industry.
and you fell in love with the career
Yes, I did.
you have no idea about.
I had no idea about. Because okay, you apart from this petty cooking, I had nothing. I had nothing. I didn't know I didn't have any knife skills. I didn't know the 3 container systems. Nothing
Yeah.
at all.
Yes.
So I was just there. But then after that cohort, after grad, I
Mm.
sat home. I was like, you know what? Why don't I go back and do a diploma
Yes.
and at least advance to this?
Yes.
So I come, Chef Sheila and her team welcomed me. Yeah, and started out of nowhere. I started cooking at home, and people actually liked my food.
At home.
VDs, they stopped buying food.
Mm.
I had to prepare it.
They stopped this
Yeah.
Java delivery
They
thing.
stopped.
The whatever guy was saying, stop at the gate. Don't come back. We
Yeah.
have again.
So then the other thing, I got close with Chef Sheila because she's a busy lady.
Yes.
But
I know, very busy.
but she gave me time. She gave me her time, and we actually spoke on my goals. Me, I didn't I had wild dreams. I didn't
Yeah.
see myself working here. Like,
I I have this story. Someone told me that, you see, chef, you wanted to be a pilot. One day he was standing around and said, he saw a plane. He said, chef, I wanted to be a pilot. I don't know how. I ended
and I
up here, but by the way, what was your dream before you fell in?
Before you fell in our
We went for this
industry.
blind date.
every
What
kid,
was your
every
dream?
kid, I had a dream to be a pilot.
The same thing.
Same thing. Like, because I remember Form 4, my dad, I don't know where, I don't remember where we had gone, but then my dad asked me, um, what do you want to be in future? I looked at him, like, I want to be a pilot. And I was poor at physics, poor at math. He asked me, but with your results, are you sure?
But
With
you
your
have
results.
talent in cooking and the passion.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That alone is enough. As we proceed with many questions, everyone, there's a time we discussed that there's a time, in life, there are two things involved.
Yep.
You never know what the future looks like. As you are busy planning about this, God is also busy planning about that. You can either earn a living through a profession, a career, you graduate from something, or you can even earn a living through passion, that you practice what your heart loves, a skill, and you come. By the way, Magezi, I want to inform you, is pilot is visiting a lot of countries, maybe you have like that. But even in cooking, you can visit. You have
Yes,
started with
absolutely.
India. You can still visit many countries, maybe to do the same thing or teaching the same thing, but within.
The
It
industry.
is not you are. It's not you are not in the wrong place. The future is very bright. You have seen it. You have felt it. I'm very sure. Before I said congratulations, I don't know how many people said that. I maybe don't want to know, but I am very sure from the word go, the time you are awarded, there was congratulations, right?
Okay.
And on the way, and from the school, and at home, on social media, and everywhere you step your foot on, and this is Magezi, the champion, the rising star of Africa. What? Chef Aruna,
Yep.
talk to Magezi. I don't know whether I should call Magezi a chef or a rising star. How should I call you, by the way?
He's a rising star.
He's a rising star.
Yeah, he's a rising star. He's our Africa #1.
Okay, please talk to Mr. Magezi.
Mr. Magezi, yes, I still want to congratulate you. Congratulations. Where do you see yourself after now this? Because in many cases, we win these trophies, we hit some jackpot, but again, we relax and we feel now we have won. After all, I won, I won. Where do you see yourself?
Well, I have had this conversation with my mentor.
Yep.
And me as a person, I want to travel and to experience the different cultures, the different cuisines of the world. So I want to learn, and I want to step on different stages.
Yep.
Yeah, so what started in India, I wanted to I want to move.
It's just the stepping
It's
stone.
just a stepping stone. I want to move. And yeah.
Wow.
The trophy, did you bring the trophy for our viewers?
No, we
You just keep it in. You fear we might steal it.
But I think our viewers will be able to see it.
Yes.
It's displayed there.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
I thought you feared that these people might grab my things. I worked hard for it.
no,
And they think they will just take it from. Eh? But thank you so much. Thank you also for representing Uganda, most especially your school. Your school director, your mentor. You know, in boxing, you've heard of Mike Tyson and Mayweather and those people. they have managers, they have trainers, and ones even in football, from just the local community, the one who trains a star is a star. You understand? So you put the school or the institution, first of all, on top there. You put it on top there. We are now struggling from down here. The institution is on top. Chef Sheila, you are my president of Uganda Professional Chefs Union.
And the
Please
African
tell-
gastronomy.
Yes, and the president of,
Africa Gastronomy.
yes. That side of the story is what the viewers want to know. Very inspired. You have inspired them the other time on this. Now, please inspire us on that section. The president of the African gastronomy in Uganda and the vice president of the Uganda Professional Chefs Union.
Thank you very much, Chef.
Yes.
On the side of Uganda Professional Chefs Union,
Yes,
which I support 100%,
yes,
because it unites the whole of Uganda, or all the Ugandan chefs.
yes,
This goes out to all the Ugandan chefs.
yes.
One of the things that I really, really emphasize is discipline.
Thank you so much.
For a chef to
I
go
hope
from
I'm
one
trying.
level.
Am I disciplined or I need some trimming on top?
No, I think discipline
Or
sometimes
maybe
is
some,
personal.
yeah?
It's personal sometimes.
Ice the cake with, yeah?
Yeah. But the different disciplines in our lives,
Okay.
we sometimes don't take life seriously. And because you don't take life seriously, it will also not take you seriously.
True.
So for us chefs, I would, especially the ones in Uganda, professional chefs, let us have some discipline.
True.
Let us discipline ourselves
Okay,
in terms of time management,
okay,
in terms of skilling.
yes.
I mean, like you go to you appear for an event. They have invited you for an event. You're 30 minutes late. They tell you to come. Client needs you breakfast by 7.
Yes,
You're showing up at 9.
yes.
You know, those small little things that you think are not actually important are very important. And also the professionalism. Let's hold the flag of a chef.
Yes,
Let's support the uniform that we have.
yes.
My friend in Botswana usually says that we are the only people that carry the title as doctors. Chef so and so and doctor so and so.
Yes,
You know, I quote directly from
Yes.
Chef Monana.
okay.
So if only we can uphold that,
Mm.
we stand for what we are. In terms of course, discipline, like I talked about, it comes with putting on the right uniform, respecting the uniform, knowing that, you know, I can't walk into the market in my uniform. You could have a uniform that you are working with in the market, but have another uniform that you'll have in the kitchen.
Yes.
Don't go around town moving in this chef jacket and then you come to class with this jacket, same jacket. So there are very small things that matter, but people take for granted.
Yes,
So those are the two things that I would take on the side of the Uganda Professional Chefs
yes,
Union. Then when it comes to Africa gastronomy,
yes, sure.
which I'm very passionate about,
Yes,
you would ask me, how do I be a president in UPCU and be a vice president in
In
UPCU
UPCU
and a president in Africa gastronomy?
yes,
Africa gastronomy is an association, but which works with the Uganda Professional Chefs Union. Ask me, what is Africa gastronomy?
Yep.
We are basically looking at supporting our cuisine, or the Ugandan cuisine in this context. We are pushing for the Ugandan cuisine to be on the international scene. What do we mean by international scene? For example, if we are plating kalo, are you going to plate this kalo the way they plate it in the ndiro, or that basket that where we plate the kalo, or we are going to plate it in the fine dining style? So basically, we are trying to say that chefs out there are passionate about the Ugandan food,
okay,
and we are coming together
Yes.
for a common cause.
yes,
This is where UPCU and then Africa gastronomy. So
Yes.
UPCU can cross over to Africa gastronomy, but also gastronomy supporting UPCU.
UPCU.
Because for Africa gastronomy, it is basically looking at the African cuisine.
Yes,
supporting the African cuisine that it is able to gain visibility on the international scene. So that is our major goal.
Yes.
So with those chefs, let us use our ingredients. Let us sell our food. Let us sell the regional foods. The food from the western region, the food from the central region, south, and everywhere, and in Africa. Because we have very rich cuisines, but because we don't speak about them, that's why we don't know about them. I'm sure all of us think that Rolex is a Ugandan food, but it's not a Ugandan food. Rolex is not Ugandan. We have our Luombo, which is Ugandan. We have Chinyebwa, which is Ugandan. Katogo, which is Ugandan. Okay? So very many dishes like Malewa, these are the dishes that now Africa gastronomy intends to support out there in different countries. And we've represented Uganda in, I think, so many countries now.
Talk about these countries. Actually, you have reminded me. You were in France.
Yes, I was.
And you are one of the winners when you went to represent us in France. Yes?
Well, in France, it was not a competition.
It was not a competition?
No.
Okay.
In France, I
Tell
was
us
going...
what happened in France.
France, it was an exposure, an exchange program between my school and the school in France.
Okay.
So where I was able to teach the Ugandan cuisine, and they were teaching their cuisine.
Okay.
However, I would also teach the other, because I'm an assessor and a teacher in Uganda, so I could teach in their classes, because I would teach with, of course, you teach in English, but they will hear more of French.
Yes.
So I was able to teach them the Ugandan cuisine, and wherever I go, guys, I teach the Ugandan cuisine, because we are Ugandans, and gastronomy is our theme. So it is the Ugandan gastronomy everywhere.
You have talked so well. I feel like adding you more drink on the whatever, so that I can get very good news.
I know where you're going. You want to strain her.
Please go slow on me.
But all in all,
yes.
If we talk about those people that have raised the industry, that have raised Uganda to a certain level, I don't know. I don't know whether we have a right to call the government, or she's the government. She is the government. Otherwise, if at all the government can recognize some of the people that at least they have raised our flag high, Sheila has done a great job.
Yes.
Has done a great job. A few days back, I was talking.
Thank you for recognizing. I thought you
yes. Please let me also recognize you as a government. We are proud
one government.
Yes, I'm one standing government that is recognized.
Yes.
We are really proud of you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm also, being that I'm also the national coordinator.
Yes.
So
we are also proud of you.
Let's forget about being proud of me. But again, as the coordinator, I'm really proud of her.
Yes.
Immediately when he told me that, you know what, Generals, we are passing by, we are going to India, and I was like, wow, seeing this. How did you? How have you made it to all this level? And indeed, now she's not praising her as Sheila, but now she's carrying the whole load that she's having, including that now she's taking the whole school. The whole school, where are these people who he has this one, he has another one that he won, and he has many more that maybe we haven't just known their potential, but they are worth competing at any level. So Sheila, we're really proud. And thanks for
when I was growing up, and my father told me that, you see, between there, I wanted to say, some people brought up a suggestion that Mbuge border. But you see, my father told me, yes, you see, in the middle, here below, things seem to be complicated. It is too crowded. And breaking past this can be a little bit difficult, past senior 4. But if you persist, When you reach up there, you will find that it is now open, an
Sure.
open ground.
Mm.
And I think you have penetrated that the clouds, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, because I saw you making trips to Ghana, to Nigeria. How many trips?
Nigeria, 2,
2 trips to Nigeria and Ghana.
Ghana twice, yes.
Yes.
She has
And
gone
You,
to
Togo.
Kenya. She
please
has,
tell us about this. We are not yet there. Now we are in Wafes.
oh,
We are now in Wafes. We are not now. Please, let's go to Wafes.
Yes.
Yes,
Which waffle?
West African Food Festival.
Yes, so there was one in Nigeria
Yes.
where I happened to have invited Chef Andrew, that
Yes.
is the president,
Yes.
and and other chefs, and I
Baluku.
also Baluku,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then we went for the Wafest in
Mm.
Nigeria,
Yes.
and it was a very nice one because it was different countries still,
Yes.
with also Africa gastronomy.
Mm.
Very many chefs from different countries. We had competitions.
Mm.
We had sponsors. We had a very good event.
Yes.
And from that, I think so many projects have been birthed out of.
Off. That's the penetration I was
Yes.
talking about.
Out
Off the
of-
clouds.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great
Yeah,
one.
Yes.
And then the representation in Kenya, like you said.
Yes, the representation in Kenya, it was an event that was hosting up, I think, the manufacturers in Nairobi, in
Okay.
Kenya.
Mm.
And we worked with the Radisson Hotel, we worked with Park Inn
Yes.
Hotel.
Back in hotel.
Yes, we worked with Park Inn Hotel. There were competitions. Well, they are not competitions actually, just for fun,
Exhibitions
basically.
of
But there was exhibition,
traditions.
but still
Mm.
we had to do the cuisines
Yes.
from our countries,
Okay.
and we represented again
Ye-
Uganda,
Yes.
showing them our food, our cuisine, and people were surprised at our bananas, the matoke.
Mm.
What we call matoke, people don't actually know matoke.
Mm.
They know bananas.
Yes.
So when we're talking about matoke,
Mm.
others don't know. Maybe you talk about green bananas.
Yeah, green bananas.
But of course, the species in Uganda is different from the species outside there. So
Yes.
the results are usually different.
It's true.
And also, working the techniques that you use in Uganda are not the same techniques you use the other side.
Yes.
For example, when I was in France, the banana leaves, I remember buying banana leaves from the supermarket, but they were frozen.
Mm.
To use them, you must have that skill and the technique, because it won't be the same. But I was able to, as long as you know something, you're able to
Figure it
to
out.
figure it out, and you're able to do something that
Produce
looks
something.
looks exactly as the one at home.
Yeah.
So basically, the different countries have different ingredients. Every country. Now, if you look at India, also that one is different.
Yes.
The bananas, you look at them and say, no, these are not bananas. Yet to them, those are what? Bananas. And the way they make them, the way we make them, totally different.
Actually,
Like
the,
that.
the matoke matoke actually originated from India
Mm.
before coming to our Uganda, where we make it a staple food.
Mm.
It was brought here by the Indians.
Mm.
But the weather, I think, when you look at the East African weather, it's the same matoke. But the East African weather, when you go into the southern part of Uganda, when you go to Kisii, the eastern part of Uganda, Kisii, when you cross into Kenya, you find that they're a little bit small. Number one. Two, they are dry.
Mm.
In Uganda, it's a bit soft and a little bit bigger in size. Not so?
Yes.
This is what the preparation here we do manyige,
Mm.
and then they do
Steamed.
fingers.
Steam, yes.
Yeah.
The weather and the way of preparation ways and the consumption,
Mm.
I think differs. I am one person who is inspired by you. I get inspiration. I'm very sure even my viewers there are very inspired. Like Mr. Magezi did and gave a little bit of inspiration. Please pass your inspiration to our viewers. This is called Chef Talk. We discuss culinary journeys and experiences. And the culinary journey that you have just told us and the experience is very inspirational. Please share a 1, 2, or 3 with our viewers.
Yes.
Let them obagumye.
Yeah.
Let them be strong enough.
Yes. Oh, one thing we should know, or one thing we should always remember,
Yeah.
is that growth does not come in one day. Let's learn to appreciate
Impressive.
growth.
Yes.
When you learn to appreciate growth, you achieve so much.
Yes.
And secondly, consistency. Be consistent at what you do. Don't do this today. Today you're selling mandazi, tomorrow you're selling popcorn. So the other day you're selling vizigo. And then later you say, Senene has come, let me go for Senene. Focus on one thing. Be consistent at what you do, and then appreciate growth. Don't want to be like Chef Sheila now. You know, you've just left school and you're saying, I want to be Chef Sheila now. No. There are stages of growth, and you need to appreciate the stages of growth. So I encourage us
Yes.
to appreciate growth. You might be out there and you're feeling like, I want to give up. Don't give up. It's part of the growth process.
Okay.
It is part of what is making you, or what is going to make you better. Because even tomorrow you'll be better than me. So many people, I keep telling my students that, you know, Chef Sheila is not the limit. You have so many other things that are ahead of you. Because for me, I've discovered this at this age. Imagine someone who is younger than me. So they will get more and more and more. So let us learn to appreciate growth, which is very important. Be consistent at what we do, and also be able to persevere, or the persistence in everything that we do. And with that, I think you will be able to get to higher levels, and also be able to go to many more places. Yes.
Wow.
I've seen so many people working hard to be like me, like her, but again, when they can even be better than me, better than her.
Exactly.
So,
But if you have not had, I don't know, you have maybe a problem. But I picked 3-4 points. Be consistent. Please appreciate growth. Kagwirao, banake kagwirao, generate kagwirao, yagalabia. Now. From baby, you are born today, and tomorrow you want to be the father of the house. My friend. Be consistent.
And persevere. You see, in our industry.
Did you get challenges in your whatever? These people, sometimes they say, as a kati,
And a silver plate.
Yeah.
they think that for you just got things easy like that. Yeah?
Of course it comes. There are so many challenges.
Yes.
One, being a woman. In an industry that is dominated by men.
Yes.
Is also a challenge.
It is a challenge of it.
Because wherever you go, everyone puts you down.
Yes.
They always think that you have nothing to say. But I always encourage the women out there, you have something to say.
Yes.
You don't have to be disrespectful. You can be respectful, at the same time have something to say.
I think that's why you're a president and a vice president at the same time.
I see. I also see where the courage comes from.
What do you think?
But you see, leadership comes from God.
Sure.
You see,
So,
it's not easy to find someone who is a president
and
a vice
president. Yeah.
Have you ever had? It's the first time. It's new and very impressive.
The president and vice president.
Yes. At the
But
same time.
At the same time.
It's not only your boss.
I have to reduce my talking because if you challenge your boss, you may lose a job, you know?
I know.
Okay?
I know.
So I have to go slow.
As I talk to our boss, the industry, I will go straight to the industry.
Okay.
A lot of questions are there. Now, these are the things that we are facing in the industry. I know my boss knows that. it's the noise that we find outside there. Culinary schools, they are doing a great job, but again, they are really sending students who are really substandard, as in immediately they even reach this, they cross that line to come to this side, and they're like, but they are not inspired well when they at the culinary institute. What is not adding up, such that when they step in the culinary industry, when they step in the culinary school, they have gained again they have gained more, to be that they can defend it more than the way we expect them, because we are finding that they are quitting. If not quitting, you find when they can't do anything. But when he has graduated, he doesn't even know the sources. He can't even know at least the mother thing that we should start with. What's not adding up? I ask you that because at least she's a director. Yes, she knows everything that is happening.
We want to.
Please, he wants to chip in.
So, she spoke of consistent.
Yep. He's defending the boss.
Yeah.
No,
I wish
no,
I could get one of those by my side.
But I love that. I love that.
But I wish I could get one of you by my side, so that I am secure enough.
Okay, you're telling me he spoke of the consistency.
Truth is, these things are hard. When you're a beginner, it's a lot to take in. But there is that consistency you need to have. Plus, you need to take your mutima. You need to love what you're doing.
Sure.
Because if you're not like, for example, if I do not like my chef, why would I mind about anything she says?
That she tells.
So that's why you find into car, for example, in the industry, and I just quit. I'm like, I'm just wasting my time because I do not love what I'm doing. So I feel like you should be consistent in what you do, and you should love what you do.
Thank you. Chef Sheila.
Yes.
Give Chef Sheila also.
Before even she asks.
Before even you ask another one.
Okay.
Let's have finish.
Okay, but she will come back with this question. How does she deal with, many people had blended this industry as for failure. If things have not added up, if things have failed, the other side, gendo igo kufumba. How do you deal with that? Because I know many of them are sent there because they think it's a wasted cost.
What I would say is, first of all, as a person, if we're not looking at even being a chef, when you're failing, it is you failing yourself. It is not the people that are failing you.
Neither not the industry.
Not the industry. You're getting it? Because if you, like they told us the other time, chefs are one of the people, this is one of the biggest jobs that in the world that earns a lot of money. Because remember, we have restaurants, we have very many restaurants, we have many hotels where the chefs, they contribute a very high percentage to the GDP of a country.
Yes.
So you cannot tell me that is for failures. It is us who choose to believe that we are failures.
Yes.
If you believe you're a failure, definitely you fail.
Yes.
If you say I'm a failure, you'll achieve exactly what you have said.
Yes.
So for me, I don't believe in that in the theory that chefs are failures. It is us that have. When they tell you you're a failure, why do you insist and behave as one? That's the question I should pose to all of us. Why do you insist and say I'm a failure? You're getting it. And secondly, people always imagine that being a chef is the end. You can't add on anything. I cannot do IT if I am a chef. I cannot do business if I am a chef. I cannot do, let's say, study a doctorate if I'm a chef. I cannot do a master's if I'm a chef. Who told you? The answer would be, who told you?
Yep.
Are you getting it? So for me, how I deal with that is that same question I asked myself. Who told me I'm a failure? I am not a failure. You're getting it. Because the moment you
It's
see
a mindset.
yourself, it's a mindset.
Yep.
Yes.
The moment you see yourself as a failure, definitely you fail at everything that you're doing. So for me, it is encouraging yourself every day and telling yourself you're not a failure. And even at school, we know that that's what people are told. We have an affirmation station, an affirmation station with a mirror.
Yes.
Why do we have a mirror in our classroom? Because when you look at yourself, who do you see on the other side? When you're looking in the mirror, who do you see? It is yourself that you're looking at. What do you tell yourself when you're looking at yourself? Do you tell yourself you're a failure, or you tell yourself that you can make it? So the answer that you give to the question determines exactly where you will be.
Yes.
Because if every day you're telling yourself that you're going to fail, definitely you have the results of a what? A failure. And if you are telling yourself you're not going to fail, you will work on to those things that make you a success.
Wow. Thank you so much.
That's why she's my mentor.
Yeah, that's why I told you. Now,
That is our Magezi.
consistency.
I can
There's
now
something
get reasons as to why he won.
Consistency. Today you have a boutique, you are selling suit. Tomorrow in the morning you are busy with nigina in whatever. That is not called consistency. That's called deviation. Yeah. So you have failed to be consistent. You would have got profit from the suit. But because you
because
saw
you're
that
not
because the
consistent,
nigina
Ogeze mu
they are cheap,
byannyanja.
abantu bangi bagigula oduseeyo ate olese suutu ogaddeyo egudi ya suutu ate
Because
leero
you've had Ginero is being somebody that
ate oyingidde mu pizza
you've joined.
enkya ate empuuta alese empuuta ate nawe ovuddeyo ku pizza ate ogenze mu puuta biki byoyagala what do you want nze leero simanyi naye
So, I think we are going in for a break. We are winding up. Okay. As we wind up, let's get back to Magezi.
yes
Magezi, as in Chef Christopher. Chriscent.
Yeah.
Chriscent Magezi. My best friend is called Magezi. He's a chef too.
I'm my best friend there.
Yeah. So I see.
you have a best friend
I do.
I don't have it is unfortunate I don't have
You
I'm
don't
my
have-
best friend.
He can be your best.
well, we will see let's try yes
So, Chef Magezi, how do you feel now, being that now you are a chef and you, even before, for how long have you been at Vine?
I think this is my second year.
This is your second year?
Yeah.
You left with 1 year?
Yes.
You left with 1 year. You didn't?
No. This is my second year at Vine, but
This-
then I still have a year to go.
You still have a year to go. Where do you, as in, we talked about where to see ourselves. Because now this is the challenge. We go there, they almost give us everything, but of course they give us 90%. We have to look for them. But again, we reach in the industry and the jobs are not there. For us who are in the industry, jobs are there. But when you come, we will say jobs are not there. And you end up sitting and relaxing and or maybe doing other things that you did not study for. Do you see yourself just being a job seeker, or from what you've got from Chef Sheila, who is a chef as well as a director? She has also other things that she learns. Are you also going to have the same complaints that, you know, now as in I failed to get a job, I failed to go to Sheraton, I failed to go to Reykjavik, so I'm relaxed, or you are working on having that skill that can even able you to start up your own?
Well, the advantage with being a chef is it's not only about working in a hotel or a fancy restaurant.
Yep.
You can become a private chef, so that's more of job creation. You can start up your own school, though
No, she supports you.
You can set up your own school. Though, me, I look more into being a private chef, because there you have time to work, and you also have time for yourself.
You see, chef, that is the challenge that we've been facing. That these people, when they go there, when they come, they think they have studied it to go and work for someone. Yet this industry of ours, it is free. Like I have said, you can be a private chef. For you, you can be there. You on social media, they just hire you. You can make your 200, 300, 500 a day. But someone is looking at because he has failed to be hired by a big hotel, fancy place. So it's like Biansala. Atenga industry of it is only our industry, not even the other industry where you are dukira being a pilot. It may be hard for you to start up your own company. But here, you can either choose to be a boss of yourself. You can also either choose okusala onogamatino ogaba mirimo. So, nze ndaba kandi badde kalowooza akali. It's my idea that maybe don't study to be employed. If it doesn't work out there, you can still be yourself. I doubt if now Chef Sheila is looking for where to be maybe given a pan to start cooking. I doubt if she's very comfortable where he is. She very comfortable.
Even if she's given a pan to start cooking, Chef Sheila cooks.
She does. Even today I talked to her when she's cooking. Because that is her.
Yes.
But I am talking about this boy who feels like wechigana okufuna omulimo mu Lake Vic, because she wanted to come to Lake Vic to be head chef, executive, with no experience. So we bigana, he quits. And they start complaining, why chef, we muganide mu bifo byaffe, as in we have to ganya okuvao for them to take over. But when they can even, if you good, you can start up something.
But then, can you become an executive chef with 1 year experience?
That's what they
Oh.
But thank you so much, Mr. Magezi. No, you're saying something?
Yes, I remembered when he said 1 year, can you become an executive chef in 1 year? I remembered that now the Gen Zs think with AI, you can be an executive chef in 1 year. Tell us more about this chef.
as executive.
AI, by the way, has not affected the issue. Okay, AI is good. It's a new trend, something trending, a new generation, something that is a stepping stone from where we have been to another lifestyle. Okay, an upgrade, like you upgrade your phone. In most disciplines or professions, it is more affected by AI than even in cooking. Okay, in cooking it's a practical. There's no way you can cook with AI. The guest is seated there and he has ordered for this. Are you sure you're going to ask AI to cook for you?
They do.
Maybe to help
Chef,
you think. No,
they have put in, how can I do stir fry, and AI will
look
I
here.
like that.
That is called research.
Will only.
Now that is called research, but cooking is practical.
Yes.
Do you set your pizza oven with AI?
Of course, no, you can't.
Do you? That's why I say in cooking, AI
It's practical.
has not affected us. We still grounded. If it is gastronomy, it's gastronomy. AI has got nothing to change in the food.
AI will not cook the food.
AI will not cook the food.
But you will cook.
You
the
will,
chef
you will
cook
research
the food.
about
Using
the food
AI.
using AI.
Yep.
But you will cook the food with your
But
own
when it
hands.
comes to practical,
Yes. When it comes to practicals, chefs have remained the way they are.
thank you, Chef Sheila. Your last word before we close as we close up. He gives us his last word.
A very beautiful message for our viewers out there.
Well, thank you.
Atale kekeka.
Akatalekeka.
Thank you so much, viewers, for watching this show. For me, the words still remain consistency, consistency, and appreciating growth. And what was the third one, Chef?
The third one was
Perseveration.
persevering. Yes?
Persevering,
Okay.
persistence,
Okay.
or persevering, persistence, all in the same kind of bracket. So
Sure.
for me, our viewers, that's what I would leave us with. As long as you focus on consistency, appreciating growth, you will not struggle so much.
Yes.
I can't say there's no struggle, but there will be struggle, but you won't struggle too much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our rising star. Your closing remarks.
Viewers, thank you very much for watching. All I can tell you is, in case you're to join this industry, you need to love what you're doing, and you need to be persistent. You need to have discipline in the kitchen, discipline outside. You also need to have self-discipline. And yeah, everything will move smoothly. Though there are ups and downs here and there, but yeah, this industry is actually interesting. And the other thing, can't wait to meet you all at Vine. Hopefully, I'll be a mentor.
Please.
Yes.
Hopefully,
Now,
hopefully
I have
I'll
one
be
last question, by the way. You give Madam President the
We're
echo.
close.
Yeah, we are closing. My last question.
Maybe you miss me second time. What do you
No,
think?
my last question. What do you have to say? Say something about Chef Talk. At least Chef Talk,
The show.
Yes.
The show.
Yes. Because
the Chef Talk show, this
What
show.
exactly would you want me to talk about?
Say something about Chef Talk show.
Of course, like Chef Talk is all about the chefs being themselves.
Yes.
Chef Haruna, Chef Titus. It's been a show that they've been having for some time now. And like I said, we go back to growth.
Yes.
Let's appreciate what? Growth. That's
Yes.
what I can say about Chef Talk.
Okay.
Yes.
Viewers, thank you so much. Today we are at Nimaro Court by Okra House, located in Entebbe. It has been a very great time with my president and vice president, African Gastronomy and UPCU, with my co-host, Chef Aruna Magala of Ginello Pizzeria. Big up to Ole Studio. Without Ole Studio, we wouldn't be here and having this show. And big up producer Rashid, Entebbe Finest Buy. Until we see you again next week, it has been a pleasure hosting you, and I will welcome you for round 2 of this same show. It has been very short today because of those wonderful words, but hopefully we'll meet again. Thank you so much. If we call you, please respond. The viewers are very satisfied. I won't say so. And I hope so. With this encouraging, where you started, the challenges, where you are, what made you where you are, how you penetrated, the representation, and stepping onto the world stage, representing Uganda and the chefs in the country. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ole Studio. Big up and have a great time. Until we meet again.
thank you.
Thank you so much.